Time for our full forecast, Joseph. Did we get this thing back turned on?
Oh, gosh, I hope so.
Yeah. Am I
gonna
going
go up there and
I'm
I'm gonna
prepared
start-
to run to the computer to hit the buttons if need be.
I mean, we have a backup remote,
Yeah.
but, you know.
As much as I love
it's a big deal.
this house graphic, Joseph built this house graphic all by himself. Patrick, pull that up. There we go.
Here,
So
you
if we have to keep
test
it
it.
here, okay. It worked.
Yeah.
Great.
That was me, by the way.
All is not lost.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
Yes.
You know, I was reaching a point in March here where I was almost giving up that we would actually warm up, and I knew it would only take some time before we would get there. And finally, we're making our way to some warmer weather, but it just felt like we couldn't get some warmer air in place at all. Well, we're going to have some warmer temperatures, likely the back end of this forecast. But if you're going to be heading out the door the next couple of mornings, expect it to be pretty dry tomorrow. You know, maybe later at night, we might see some rain, but I have us dry with some cloud coverage. Tuesday, it's probably going to be a little wet when you're stepping outside. And Wednesday shouldn't be too bad. Thursday and Friday, we're back to the sunshine. So if you're making some plans the next couple of days, just know Tuesday is going to be the wet day, and everything else beyond that will probably be a bit dry. Okay, we topped off at 50 degrees, 52 degrees to be exact, so we were over 50 degrees again, back-to-back days. Last time we had that was January 30th and the 31st. February only had one day at 50 degrees, and we've finally managed at least two. Still below average, to keep that in mind, and we'll finally hopefully hit maybe the mid-50s tomorrow, and then hopefully above the mid-50s later on this week. Okay, temperatures topped off about 55 at Kelso and 57 for Scappoose, but notice off to the east there, much colder, about 20 degrees colder for areas like Bend and Redmond. Heading into tomorrow morning, expect it just to be a little cloudy, but we should get some sunshine for the afternoon. That's going to help warm our temperatures up, and I do expect us to be about average, right around that 55, 56 degree range as we head into tomorrow afternoon. Then the clouds roll in, and then what follows is going to be the rain, and that's going to arrive likely late tomorrow night, overnight into Tuesday morning. We might even see a possible thunderstorm that could include a little bit of hail on Tuesday, so we'll have all eyes on that system as it does move on through. And then mounted still with that, and then we're trending warmer for next weekend. So at this time, hopefully Sunday of next weekend, we might even see temperatures into the mid-60s. It's possible some weather models are pushing us that direction, which would feel really good. Okay, upper 30s right now for Beaverton and Tiger. We have 37 for Camas. 32 degrees coming off Happy Valley. Still a lot of cold air just to the east of us. In fact, eastern Washington and Oregon down into the lower 30s, and we're kind of tapping into some of that air just a little bit. In between two systems, though, we've had rain down to the south. We have that cloud coverage to the north. That will start impacting us again as we go through the course of our afternoon tomorrow. We still have that high pressure in place. That breaks down. Here comes that trough. That's going to be the dip here that you see there, and that's going to provide some colder air and also generate a couple showers, and then we rebound back by the time we go into Wednesday and Thursday. And heading into the weekend, notice this yellow shade kind of moving our direction. That's going to be some warmer air, so that's great. Okay, here's the rain and cloud forecast as we kind of wrap up our Sunday night. Nothing to really discuss. You can see some cloud coverage early tomorrow morning. By midday, we should see sunshine, and then thicker clouds roll in about supper, dinner time, about 5 p.m., 6 p.m., and then we'll probably see a little bit of rain as early as late tomorrow night into the midnight hour. And then here's some snowfall for the Cascades. So if you still have that pass and you want to get up there, fresh snowfall. Some of the ski resorts might pick up to about 10 inches, something along those lines. So I think you're going to have some good time up there on the mountain for our midweek, and then we don't see much moisture beyond that. So if you do want to get up there and see some fresh snow, it's going to be Tuesday or Wednesday when you get a good dose of that. All right, 7-day forecast since we spent so much time on that out the door forecast. 58 on Saturday, and I did bump our Sunday temperature up to 62 because it does seem like we're going to warm up maybe next weekend.
Getting warmer every single time. It was worth it to spend all that time on the out the door forecast.
Yeah,
that was great.
It's a great one.
Thank you, Joseph.